Hello and welcome back to Silverrun Forest. As you can see, we are fertilizing our fields, and that will be pretty much a theme for a lot of this episode. We want to get this field and our barley field and the other grass fields all fully fertilized, just so we can maximize our yield on them. In addition to that, if we have time in this episode, I want to take a look around to see if there are some other properties we can look at for expanding our logging business, because we are almost out of usable land on the current property we have. So we need to start finding some more property. Even though we have planted trees, it's going to take a while for those to fully grow and develop. So we need to, find someplace else to log while the new trees grow. But yeah, so let's finish up this field and then hop over to the other fields and get them fertilized. All right, that about wraps up this field. Just one little section here I need to grab. Okay, two little sections. And I think, yep, this should be pretty much it. So I think I'm going to do is send this over to the other field. Just get out here onto the main road. Actually, it's faster to go this way. I'm right in the middle of the field. Save time. Let me just use the auto drive for this. Farmland 27. I'm going to remember it someday. Eventually. I will probably also at some point here program in some auto drive waypoints for the new yard. I just haven't had a chance to do that yet, but that is on my to-do list. Let's head over here to the truck, the filthy truck and trailer. This thing's pretty bad. You know what? I am going to get a whoops, there we go. Let's get a pressure washer, because my truck is filthy. It needs to be cleaned. A lot of equipment needs to be cleaned. Let me see here. It's not really a spot over here, but it's actually, let's go look at our other yard, because there's probably a lot more room over here. Like there is. It's actually, I think this one actually might work better. At least look better. Oh, that's actually perfect. We'll just throw in a little landscaping. There we go. Now we have a place to wash all our equipment, tractors and truck and everything. And this thing needs it. Like, it's getting hard to see out the windows. It's pretty bad. All right, let's just pull up here And then I'm going to hop into the class tractor and let's get this small field here fertilized real quick before we tackle the big barley field. All right, so we're all done with this, and for the barley field, because I do have crop destruction turned on and don't have narrows on this tractor or the spreader, I'm going to use a worker to get it done. Let me set up a course play here real quick. There we go. Got it all set up. And let's put the first waypoint and tell it to go. Okay, so let's hop in the pickup and check out the new washing facilities and get this truck and trailer all cleaned and washed.
I feel so alive as I reach out to the sky. I found my way.
Wow, this is looking so much better. It's like a brand new truck again. That is, wow. Amazing. Just give it a little scrub down and wash, and yeah, it looks brand new. All right, I'm going to head over here and hop in the class tractor. I think what I might do is go ahead and turn off crop destruction just so I can finish fertilizing this field. And then I'll turn it back on afterwards. I may actually buy some narrow tires for this tractor. I don't know, I'll have to think about that. Maybe like designate this tractor as like the fertilizing lime and some other stuff like that. Well, something to think about. Let me go to the settings here. There we go. So at least now I won't be destroying the crops. All right, cool. So let's get this field all fertilized.
I've been dreaming so much lately about your face when you're smiling. It's the only thing that saves me. Hey, I don't know if I told you that I think you're beautiful, and now I can't wait to hold you. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down, and I don't know how I would do without you. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down.
All right, we are almost out of fertilizer, but the field's almost done. So I think we're going to have just enough, but it's going to be close. In fact, I'm pretty positive we'll have enough, because there's just a little small section up here. Let's go ahead and grab this corner too. All right. 700 liters to spare. Not much, but that works out. All right, let's head over here and give this thing a wash, because it's earned it. It's put a lot of work in, and it's pretty dirty. It's definitely caked on here, so it's gonna take a bit to get it all off, but it will look a lot nicer once everything's clean. This is actually the first time I think this tractor's been washed. And it's yeah, it's been quite a few months doing a lot of work, so it's earned it. All right, that looks much better. Much better. All right, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna need some more fertilizer. So let's actually let's just go ahead and go to the store now. I'm going to send the tractor over to the store with auto drive. Then we're going to buy some bags of fertilizer before we head up to the forestry property to get that fully fertilized. And I'll follow in the truck because, yeah, it's more comfortable to ride. Plus, I'm going to get this flatbed back up there because we need to, in the next couple episodes, we're going to need to get some more lumber. Is the class going to go? It might be too far away from the roads. Yep, that's what it is. Okay. I need to put in an auto drive path. I will work on that. Alright, this should be doable. Yep, there it goes. Alright, so let's run into the store, get some more fertilizer, and get it loaded into the spreader. Alright, let's send this up to the property. And I'm gonna hop in the pickup and get started up and see if I can beat it. Come on, come on. Ah. Darn. Well, I'm sure I'll find a area where I can pass it. Like, right here would have been good if I had been accelerating beforehand. Yeah, not gonna happen before the bridge. The next passing area. I'll get him on the next passing area. Oh, here we go. All right, let's floor it. We got it. We got it. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm sure that was not safe, but, you know, I have the need for speed. Going 60 miles an hour pulling a trailer. But yeah, so it looks like the hired help is taking the long route. So let's pull off here, because one of the properties I am interested in is actually this little stretch here. There's a lot of lumber here. Unfortunately, it's pretty much all redwood. And while they do bring a lot of money, they're also a lot of work, because the tree harvesters, they just don't work with them because the trees are just too big, too thick, and they don't fit. So this land is actually kind of nice in that it's, let me go up here in the map. Way up here. It's basically like this whole slither here. Goes all the way up to the lake, and it's right across from the lumber mill, so like getting our wood over there would be really quick and easy. But one giant problem is redwoods are a lot of work. So if I bought this land, I would probably hire workers to do the logging for me. So that would be an added cost, but I would probably still be making good money on it. Actually, I definitely would. So that is one option. I don't know if that's going to be the option we're going to do, but it is an option. All right, let's get over to the property, and I'm pretty sure we're going to beat the tractor, because we can go a lot faster. Maybe. Hopefully. Alright, looks like we did beat the tractor, which is good, because that would have been embarrassing to lose to a tractor when you have a pickup. But yeah, so I think what we're going to do is go ahead and wrap up the episode here, and then we will continue on with getting this field fertilized in the next episode. And then we're also going to do some logging, because we need to make sure the paper factory is fully stocked, and that we also have a lot of lumber available for the next great demand sale, because ideally I would only like to sell when we have a great demand, because that's when we get the most money for it. So I think we'll go ahead and stop here. And I want to thank you for joining us. I really hope you enjoyed this episode. And I hope you have a wonderful day. And hope to see you in the next video.